Hey everyone, welcome back to Gwim Gaming. Today we're taking a hilarious trip to Quahog with the Family Guy video game for the PSP. Developed by High Voltage Software and published by 2K Games, this title brings the beloved animated sitcom to the handheld console. So, let's jump right in and see how it stacks up. Released on October 2nd, 2006, Family Guy video game lets you play as Peter, Stewie, and Brian in a series of comedic and action-packed adventures. The game captures the spirit of the show with its humor, cutscenes, and voice acting by the original cast.
Destroy it and have it fall into your hands.
Hey, keep it down up there! If that's Meg or some kind of squirrel, I'm gonna get my shotgun.
Now let's break down the gameplay. Each character has their own unique storylines and gameplay mechanics. Let's start with Stewie. Stewie's missions are platform-based, filled with laser guns, gadgets, and classic Stewie humor. You'll be infiltrating the evil Bertram's lairs and using an array of high-tech weaponry to save the day. Brian's levels? Brian's levels are more stealth-oriented. As the suave canine, you'll sneak around avoiding detection, using disguises, and solving puzzles to outsmart your adversaries. And then there's Peter. His levels are brawler-style beat-em-ups, where you can expect over-the-top action, absurd scenarios, and plenty of laughs as Peter imagines himself in various outrageous situations. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons. Pros. First up, the humor. If you're a fan of Family Guy, you'll appreciate the show's trademark humor, references, and cutscenes. Secondly, the variety in gameplay styles keeps things interesting as you switch between Peter, Stewie, and Brian. Lastly, the original voice cast adds authenticity and charm to the game.
Trailer Park. Bertram's obviously been planning this attack for some time. But what's his master plan? I must find out. Therefore, I have no choice but to shrink myself down and infiltrate his lair within the fat man's testicles. Gross.
Cons. On the downside, the controls can be a bit clunky, especially during platforming sections with Stewie. The game's humor might not resonate with everyone, particularly if you're not a fan of the show's style. Finally, some levels can feel repetitive and lack depth in terms of gameplay mechanics. All in all, the Family Guy video game for PSP is a fun and entertaining title that fans of the show will enjoy. It captures the essence of Family Guy with its humor, voice acting, and cutscenes, even if the gameplay has its rough edges. For fans of the series, it's a blast to play through the antics of Peter, Stewie, and Brian. Overall, we give it a 7 out of 10.
That was a jab at their sexuality.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Gwim Gaming, for more gaming content and tutorials. Also, check out my website at www.gwim.gameblog/gwim.game.blog for more reviews and gaming tips. See you next time.